Hello, I'm Bill Crombie from the Algebra Project, and I want to take a few minutes to explain this game that we've developed in the Algebra Project called Let's Take a Trip. The idea behind the game is the notion of a trip. The trip always has a start. There's some motion associated with the trip, and that motion takes us to the finish. Now, within this game, we're using what we call a trip line. You could think of it as 8 stations on a subway map, or 8 bus stations, 8 places that you really mark as a landmark. Let's see, if I start in B, at station B, I move 1 to the left. You can see on the trip line that starting at B and moving 1 to the left, the finish is station A. So if this is a valid trip, then these 3 cards make a trip book. And whichever way you make a trip, everyone has to agree that it's a valid trip for you to actually have a book. There are cards that have an X on it. There are start cards with an X, movement cards with an X, and even finish cards with an X. We call those wild cards. You can make a trip using one wild card, either a start, a finish, or a movement. But in order to make the trip, you have to state the value of that card.
So if I start on station B and using my movement wild card and finishing at station F, if the value of the movement card is 4 to the right, I'll have a valid trip. Do you all agree?
I agree.
I agree.
Okay, here's my first trip book. Starting at B, moving 4 to the right, and ending at F.
Everyone gets a card with the trip line. When you pass out the cards, everyone gets 2 starting cards. The rest go in the center of the table. Everyone gets 2 movement cards. The remaining cards in the center of the table. And everyone will have 2 finish cards, with the rest going in the center. You're looking to see if you have 3 cards, a start, a movement, and a finish, which make a valid trip on the trip line. If you don't, you can put 1 card back into the center of the table and choose a card, but you then have to wait your turn to actually make a trip.
I'm going to exchange card for my turn. And I'll wait till it comes around again.
And as soon as you make a trip, you should always have 6 cards in your hand.
Okay.
So you draw from the center cards again.
Okay.
Usually when we're first learning the game, rather than keeping our cards close to our chest, we share them in front of you. Now the way we normally play is the first person to get 3 or 5 trip books wins that round of the game. If we all have an opportunity to make at least 1 trip, we've completed a round because we've all won. We're in the cooperative mode right now.
Okay.
And that means,
The round is done.
and we all won. There's the game.
Yay.